Craig Lambie here, the IT guru at the Auspicious Arts Incubator, bringing you this week's Hot Tip Tuesday. This week I'm talking about the top 5 arts marketing tools, the top 5 things that you should know. I'm going to run through them with a little bit of detail on each one, so it's going to be about a minute longer than usual. Okay, the number one thing, the number one marketing tool that you should have is a website. It brings everything together in one basic place that you own. That is the most important thing, that you own. Now you can use Weebly, you can use WordPress, you can use Squarespace, whatever you like, but make sure you have that. The second marketing tool is the email service provider. This is so important to have an ESP, email service provider, okay? So that you're not sending emails out from your own inbox, and you're tracking opens and clicks on every email, big email out to a big group list every time, okay? So that you know if people are opening it, people are caring, and you know then how to change things like the subject line and things like that, okay? Just make your email better, or just don't do it, okay? If you don't know who's opening it, don't bother doing it at all. It's pointless, okay? Now, number 3, you need to have some sort of database system. A CRM is a good one, okay? A customer relationship management system, or just a simple database. It can be as simple as an Excel list that you keep up to date, or a Google sheet that you work with somebody else on. It's really, really important to have some sort of database system. You can use MailChimp as your database system as well. I don't completely recommend it. It does sort of work, but it doesn't do a great job, okay? So the important thing about having a database is being able to label and segment and group people together and know who, what, and what you're doing. Sorry. So we use Infusionsoft, there's Salesforce, Patron Manager, and there's a few free ones in the Google Marketplace that work really well with with Google Apps. So I can't recommend any. You're going to have to go and work out what works for you. If you want to have a session to talk about that, then. Now, the fourth solution of arts marketing is a sales funnel. Now, this might seem ridiculous. Oh my God, we don't sell things. That's, selling out. And look, once you've got over the fact that in order to do what you're passionate about, to do the art that you love, you need to be paid, okay? So, and to do that, you need to sell. And in order to sell, you need to have a sales funnel. You need to develop some sort of method, and there's lots of good sales funnels out there. One that we use is called Unbounce. Another one that you can use with WordPress is Optimize Press. And Google Analytics. If you don't have that, then there's no point even having a website. So the most important thing, Google Analytics, it comes down to that measurement thing again. You can't manage what you can't measure. And number 5 is the social media analytics tool. Now, why would you post anything unless you've got something really valuable to post? Now, you should already know that from previous hot tips or marketing just nous and things like that, that it's about getting engagement. Now, if you're not measuring your engagement, you're just randomly posting things out there and hoping for the best, then it's as good as spray and pray marketing, which we, say a big no-no here at the Incubator too. So you need to measure engagement, and the way that you then know what to share in the future, what's valuable, what your audience enjoys, okay? The people that like your art enjoy these types of things that you're posting, and if not, then don't post anything at all. Now, the one analytics tool that we like and we use here at the Incubator is called the Buffer app. Now, we don't get paid by them or anything, so just letting you know that it's there. Okay, so they're the top 5 marketing tools for arts marketers, okay? If you're in the arts and you do marketing, you should have those 5 bits of kit in your repertoire of tools, okay, to do good marketing. Great. If you got something out of this video, then please like the video, okay? We really enjoy the engagement from these videos, and the best way to do that is to like it. if you know somebody that's an arts marketer or that's an artist that needs some help in the marketing department, which is pretty common, so you know they're not all in the 1% club like our 1% club of graduates. So if you know somebody that needs a bit of help, then please share this video with them. And tell me which email service provider you use in the comments. I'd love to know. Any other questions or comments that you have, of course, write them in there. But please tell me which email service provider you use to send your emails out. And you can shamefully tell me that you use your own inbox and you're madly signing up for another one straight away. You can do that, but please write it in the comments. And of course, here at the Auspicious Arts Incubator, we want you to more than just survive, we want you to thrive. And in order to thrive, you need to subscribe. Okay? I'll see you next time.